I like it.
I'm getting a lot out of it.
It's amazing.
Each year, suppliers and distributors from across North America gather in Atlanta for 2.5 days of listening, learning, and networking at the Distributor Training Expo produced by CVSN and Gen Next. It's a one-of-a-kind event in the heavy-duty aftermarket industry that caters to the counter people, outside salespeople, and branch managers, providing hands-on training, interactive classroom discussions, and invaluable one-on-one time between suppliers and distributors.
They know about new technology, but they have questions.
They're trying to find those underlying issues. They're trying to make themselves better as countermen.
In its third year, the 2018 Distributor Training Expo was capped at 200 attendees and sold out well in advance of the show. These attendees, representing 41 companies, had an opportunity to interact with 4 partner groups and 25 suppliers, which represented a sold-out supplier group as well. Also new to 2018 was a larger expo hall, which allowed several suppliers to drive training vehicles onto the trade show floor for the first time.
It's stuff that us countermen on the front line don't normally get to see unless we come to these shows.
This training expo provides an opportunity for attendees to interact with suppliers who they may have only exchanged emails or talked with on the phone.
You know, frankly speaking, at the end of the day, we don't get out as often as we should, and this is a good chance for us to meet customers.
This year's event had 3 key elements. Classroom time, so suppliers could educate distributors about existing products or let them know about new products that are coming out, along with any new technology they might have.
It's nice to learn about a new product because then we can go out and push it.
I'm impressed with the engagement in the classroom. They ask a lot of good questions, so it was really conversational more than presentation in the classroom.
Trade show exhibits with a focus on product training, so attendees could have in-depth conversations with suppliers and participate in product demonstrations.
It's just the ability to see the people that we don't never really get to see, the inside sales and outside sales guys, and they're the ones who, at the end of the day, are selling the parts.
And for the first time, the Distributor Training Expo featured a keynote speaker. Sales and marketing guru Jim Pansero gave 3 presentations, a keynote for all attendees, a session targeting sales managers and branch managers, and a session for counter people and outside salespeople. This new feature at the Expo was highly rated by all attendees.
You have to be educated. You have to understand what it is you're selling. You have to understand your competitors. And so this just falls in line with all of that.
The Distributor Training Expo is one of the fastest growing events in the independent heavy-duty aftermarket industry, and it sells out every year.
A lot of the presenters were great. I would love to come back here. Yeah, it was well worth it.
We look forward to being here again.
When I get back, I'm going to recommend that we send a group again next year.
The 2019 Distributor Training Expo is expected to sell out quickly. So whether you are a supplier or a distributor, learn more and reserve your spot today by visiting cvsn.org or gennexthd.com.